For today's cup of coffee, we have a what the fuck file because I had to.
Did you though? Did you
Yes.
though? Yeah, we had to. You had to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I remember, I will put a disclaimer. It says disturbing image on it because the disturbing image is there throughout the whole video. It's disturbing.
This is why you don't shove shit up your ass.
This is by Harry Thompson. He wasn't the one that did this.
No.
March 27th of 2023.
Yeah, imagine him sitting on the chair as that thing's still stuck up there.
Oh, God. And
as
this is
he's
from
writing
Daily
it.
Star. And, of course, a drunken man has been left in agony after getting a water glass stuck up his ass. It says the 40s...
Tell them how far up the... I want
But
to
they
hear.
can say
I want to hear.
They have got... They didn't have as far as centimeters, but we will go through here.
Yeah, the picture.
The 47-year-old man from Nepal who remains unidentified. Hell, I wouldn't want people to know that I had done this idiocy either.
That's a smart move on his
And
end.
he had to have it
That is a very
removed from
smart
his
move.
rectum. Well, no kidding.
Yeah.
It says he told the emergency department at the hospital that he had it inside of him for 3 days.
3 days?
Initially claiming it had arrived there by accident.
That is shame. That is a shame lie.
However, he later confirmed that he had inserted it there himself while he was drunk. And he admitted that it was a kink thing. Just pause and let that sort of sink in.
This is discussion that I can't have with you.
We're not going deep into this. His plight was recorded in the Journal of Nepal Medical Association because, these doctors are going to be laughing about this shit. We are laughing about this shit. And it documented how he had been unable to use the toilet for 2 days and was in a massive amount of pain.
No shit.
Literally.
No shit.
Literally.
Dude, you got a cork up there. You corked yourself, my dude.
It said, despite this, I had missed this line, he was able to fart and there was no blood.
How? You know...
This is funny. You gotta have this line. He's
able to shoot a ping pong ball out of his ass.
Solo efforts to extract the glass.
It wasn't a solo cup.
That's an American thing, maybe, because we have these red solo cups, but they are a thinner plastic material. And they probably would have shredded him, to be honest.
Nah. I mean, yeah, you're probably right. But at least he would have got it out.
Red solo cup, you fill me up. The glass was inverted.
Red solo cup, you fill my intestines up.
Oh, God. The glass was inverted inside the rectum, meaning that doctors were unable to get a grip on it. Now, can you imagine trying to reach in there and trying to pull this thing out?
That's when you get a pair of pliers.
God help it.
You get a pair of pliers, pinch both
you gotta have some of those
out.
textured gloves on that.
Yeah.
It says in the end, doctors had to open his abdomen in the name of exploration.
Did he not watch back in the day? Does he not? This man did not watch One Man, One Jar back in the day.
I don't think this man was thinking clearly. Before, and they're calling it milking the glass out of the man by massaging his intestines. And what they mean is like the process of milking a cow, which is trying to move that thing down through his intestines.
That's what people do to massage their intestines so they can shit in general.
And this was attempted to deliver the glass through the anus, but this was unsuccessful as the glass was high up inverted and tightly wedged, the journal said. Well, you can see in the x-ray, my God. Don't put things up your ass because peristalsis, it'll draw it further up into your intestines. And it says, hence sigmoid enterostomy was done and the glass was extracted, which meant they opened his intestines up and got the thing out. Yeah. And
one man, one jar was not enough. Was not a lesson that this man watched.
He had a surgical incision into the intestine in what is known as an enterostomy, finally allowing doctors access to the lodged glassware. After the incident, the man was forced to remain in the hospital for a week and was given the all clear at the checkup 2 months later. Abdominal pain, constipation, and rectal bleeding are all symptoms of objects inserted into the anus, the most common cause of which tends to be centered around kink. Yeah.
This is a conversation
Things to ponder.
I should not have with you, but like...
This was rotten.com. This was rotten.com type material.
One man, one jar.
Was that on rotten.com?
I
Back when the internet was still good.
I'm pretty sure. It was like, I know Best Score was still a thing, so yeah, internet was still good.
Yeah.
A whole jar went in dude's ass and shattered up in there because intestines squeezed the jar so hard it broke the glass. I
saw somebody, I think one time was a light
pieces
bulb.
fell out and
it shredded him.
Yeah, dude had to go to the hospital for that.
I'd say that he probably ended up with a colonostomy, or he ended up with an ostomy bag. No? They were able to repair that?
Yeah, but he was shredded. He was shredded up in there.
And this is the type of stuff that
all my generation
makes you lose faith in humanity.
All oldest kids in my generation, all of us are traumatized by that footage. All of us.
How bored and how drunk would you have to be to do something like that? I mean, honest to God. I don't even want to...
Some people...
No.
Neither. They just do it. They just do it. They take whole ass furniture up their ass.
Oh my God.
You really want to go into this conversation with me?
No, we going in that, right? No, we're not going, it's not that deep. It's not that deep.
It was that deep for him.
My God. Like I said, it's this type of shit that makes me lose faith in humanity from time to time.
You're telling me?
Of course, I guess this is also natural selection.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
But when we save people, when they do these things, are we defeating nature's purpose? Are we trying to outdo fate?
Pretty much.
I mean, there's questions. It's another one of those existential questions, which that has been my whole life. Which is why? Why would anyone do that?
You can try, but free will is always going to be there.
Well, that's the thing about overconsumption of alcohol, because it sort of overrides the rational part of the brain.
Yeah. Especially if money is involved.
That's true. I don't think this was a 47-year-old man, so this was not college freshman.
Nah, especially if money is involved. Even at that age. Even at that age.
Stay with having weird hairstyles. Don't be doing this type thing if you lose a bet.
I would rather get that weird ass haircut.
Oh, yeah. That'll grow back.
Like for $60. I'd rather get $60 on a bet and shave my head than do something like that.
Now, this is just, like I said, it's bizarre human tricks, stupid human tricks.
Shit me and my friends like laugh at.
Well, it's worthy of
Seriously.
laughing at.
Yeah.
It really is. So this is, but he lived. This could have been a Darwin Award. Easily. but he lived. So,
yeah, the other dude has...
that's how it became a what the fuck file.
He lived, but he's got scars now, just like other dude.
But, and like I said, the fact that this is now in that journal, that medical journal.
The dude from the horse video died.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
2 guys, 1 horse.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Leave it there. Leave it. Just leave it.
Now that was a darn one.
Just leave it. Just leave it. So, final thoughts. Just focus on this glass.
This
Just
goes all
focus.
into this shit.
No,
this really does.
No.
That is like...
No.
Is this the dawn of
No.
of Wild West internet again? I think this is. Is best gore going to become a thing because of this again? Probably.
Well, and that is one. Humans are curious. And when other humans do something absolutely so stupid,
even if it's by accident,
other humans are going to sit there and ponder that.
I mean, even if it's like a complete freak accident, people are going to like ponder that.
Sure. That's like the people
something like this. It's like a train. It's like a horrific train accident.
Yeah.
It's like you just cannot look away.
Right. Well, that's the whole thing about those medical journals, honest to God. And don't think that these people, just because they're in the medical field, you develop a very dark sense of humor. Some of us had that to begin with. And it just sort of hones that. So, yes, there is humor that has to be involved. And I would be really grateful. Well, yes and no. Would I be grateful had I been working that cow? Or would I have sort of slightly regretted working that cow?
I would have been like, dude, you did that. You did that.
I'd have been like, what the hell is wrong with you?
You
really?
You did this? You did that?
God.
Nah, dude. That's your choice. You get it out.
It's like, oh, yeah.
I'll give you the glove. I'll give you the glove.
It was too far up in there. And that's what I'm saying, as far as you can look at this x-ray here. That's up in there and wedged. We're talking pelvis, above the pelvis.
Yeah.
So there was no way that a doctor could get that out. Plus, you gotta, far as
didn't want to reach up in there.
Well, who would have? Who would have?
It was up in there. It was.
So,
up in there.
this is
horrifying.
This is
just
water cooler talk for you before you go to work here. Mm-hmm.
The fuck.
Yeah.
That's some fuck shit.
Final thoughts.
That's some fuck shit. One guy, one jar.
I don't know.
Some one guy, one jar.
Is that your final thoughts?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's exactly what it reminded me of.
There's a face palm.
Some fuck shit.
With the new mic here, you can hear the face palm. Really. If you've had experiences with the paranormal and supernatural, encounters with UFOs, aliens, cryptids, what the fuck files? Have you ever looked at anybody and said, what the fuck is wrong with you? Mine is usually, what the hell is wrong with you?
Nah, mine's like, the fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you?
I'm in a perpetual state also of just shaking my head because I can't quite comprehend the stupidity of some. And I know that it's always been there, but through the internet, we're now aware of it more. There was a thing about the village idiot, and that was usually confined to that one village. They wanted the world to be a village, and so it is, and there is a preponderance of idiots.
Nah, I think they were just spread worldwide, and it's just that the internet is...
They reproduced?
Yeah.
Yeah, they spawned. So, if you would like to send us an email, cupofcoffeewithscream
for the entire humanity
at gmail.com, and that will be in the description box, as will the link to this article. There was a side view as far as the...
Side view?
Yeah, as far as the x-ray. The one that we use is actually the better of the two. until I can figure out how to switch between slides. I just use the best one.
This is some fuck shit.
Yeah. So go ahead, do your spiel.
If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and most of all, subscribe and click that notification button for daily notifications of our daily uploads. Don't shove shit up your ass.
If you make it through the day without doing this,
At least
congratulate
not that
yourself. Congratulate yourself.
Yeah.
Know that you are loved. And Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cup.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.